Good morning, Dumelang Sanbona. Goeiemorgen, bonjour. Hello. It's another beautiful day. This is me, Zandi. The surname is Mfega. Intokazi yasolwandle. Uma Mfega, uma Mzimela, uma lwandle. Lwandle kalola lola zinkonjane zona ezihambela le kude phezulu. Ngithi sawubona. Welcome to another edition of my YouTube channel. If you are new into this channel, please subscribe. I appreciate your comment. Please like, please share this content. If this content interests you and you are getting educated and you're getting informed, I will really appreciate you commenting and telling me that you like the content. Maybe even suggest what is it that you'd like me to tackle for you, you know? Yes. Today, I am talking to you, matriculant, one more time. I did mention that throughout the month of January, ngiphezu kwakho mntanami, ngiphezu kwakho ngihamba nawe ngiza nawe ngoline. You know why? Because I love you, I want you to succeed, I want you to be happy, I want you to be comfortable in whatever decisions that you're going to make after matric. And most importantly, I want you to make informative decisions. There is nothing that is so nice like sitting down with your results on the other hand, with the options on the other hand that you are going to write down as I'm going to advise you, and you are going through everything and you're like, yes, I know what I want to do. Yes, I'm definitely happy with what I'm going to do. Not that somebody is convincing you to do it, because there are so many people who convince you to do things that you don't like to do. I did mention on my first video that your parents will be the first people to convince you into doing things that you don't want to do. Parents who are living their dreams of their kids. There are also those people in the institutions of higher learning, guys, who are in the marketing department. Sorry, I am not bad-mouthing you, but they can be very convincing. And these days, these interns who are online, on the internet, they will chat to you, they will call you, they will convince you, hey, my results are anje, do this, do. No, lalela, listen to me, take it from me. I know those things. I got you, baby. Okay, today, what are we talking about? I am saying to you, life after matric. Let us look at what is going to happen to you after you have received that document that says that, yippee, you have passed. Or that says, oh, I have failed. What now? Okay. There are three things that you are going to expect after you finish matric. Number one, if you have passed, and you have passed very well, and you qualify for a university entry, and you have applied last year, because we always encourage, and I'm sure that your teachers in high schools always encourage you to apply way before you get your results. You apply a year before, so that you can have options, so that you can see which institution is going to take you. And these days we've got CAO, which is a good thing, because that office, you only do one application, but it gives you a chance to have many options of choosing from. At least, they will give you at least 3 universities that can accept you. And then they wait for your results. As soon as they got your results, they are uploaded in the system. They SMS you or email you and tell you that you have been accepted in this X institution for 1, 2, and 3. And then you've got options. So now, let us look at life after matric. What happens now? I have failed, I have passed. Let us start with the good news. You have passed matric. Hooray. You are going to go and register for whatever that you wish to have registered for. You are going to either take a gap year if you're still not sure what you want to do. I will explain to you on the next video what a gap year is and what is the intention of the gap year. And is it a good thing or is it a bad thing for you to even consider taking a gap year? And thirdly, the last thing that you can do, for those of you who will be like, let me just, because my parents are not doing well financially, let me go and work, so that I can actually raise maybe money for the school fees, so that when I get to the universities, that I can be able to apply for the financial aid that our government offers. But just in general, life after matric, what happens when you finish matric? Okokuqala, the first thing that is going to happen when you finish matric, throughout all your schooling years from grade 1 up to grade 12, you have been spoon-fed by your teachers in class, They push you to do the work. They are constantly behind your back to do the right thing and do your homeworks and do this and do this and do that. And you are constantly spoon-fed by your parents. And both these people, they are in your life. They care about you. They love you. They want you to succeed. And it's normal for them to spoon feed you. Your parents spoon feed you in a form of the fact that when you wake up in the morning, they make sure that you have something to eat before you go to school. You have clothes, which is uniform in this case for wearing at school. And you have got umkero. You've got something, some cash money that you are going to use at school should you not have a lunch or should you just need cash. Yeah, they spoon feed you in that form. So in short, what I'm trying to explain to you is the fact that it's very nice when people are still taking care of you and they are making sure that everything is fine. Everything is okay, because they want you to succeed. And then now comes matric. Hey, welcome to life, Mdase. Welcome to reality. Welcome to the real world. Because now, when you have passed and you are going to university, number one, your parent will still care about you and give you money at the end of the month and all that. But now the difference is that you are no longer in front of them. You are no longer in front of them. You only communicate via phones and whatnot. You are on your own, even though you are being given an allowance. Now, your mother is not going to go to the shops and buy food for you. No one is going to take you to school or give you money for the transport or whatsoever. All of these things, you become an adult, you become responsible for your own life. How do you become responsible? If you know that when you pass matric, you want to go into a university, make sure that if you don't know how to cook, learn to cook. Open the cupboards at home and see so that you can actually be able to do your own groceries, because remember, you're responsible for your own life. Remember that nobody is going to spoon feed you academically. Now, if the student portal is saying that the assignment is due on the 21st of March, the first one, and the second one is due on April, what, it's your responsibility to make sure that those due assignments, they get submitted. Reminding you that, hey, my work. It's your responsibility. So it is important to know when you go to university, why are you going there? What is it that you want to achieve at the end of the year? Your degree is going to take 3-4 years, whatever it is that you'll be studying. Make it count. Make sure that it is 3 years. Make sure that it is 4 years. You don't want imilenze because imilenze are costly. We call them imilenze because you when you fail a module. It's umlenze because you have to repeat that module alone. And depending what you are doing, some modules you have to repeat it alone. If you are doing a semester course, you have to add a semester now. If you are doing an annual course, now you have to add the whole year just to repeat one module. Avoid ukuba uvanzi. Treat yourself the same way the same way your parents will be treating you. If a kayagini begune curfew at home by 10, it's fine. You're exploring life. You want to see new things and everything. If it's the weekend, you can be out till later than that curfew. But try by all means ukuthi imithetho yasekhaya kini mayinkentenze ekhanda lakho. Why are you doing that? You want to groom yourself into becoming a responsible individual so that at the end of the day, you will achieve why did you go to university in the first place. That is going to be your life after matric when you get to university. What is going to be your life after matric if you have failed? Go back to school. Go and improve those results and pass. If you don't have money to go to university, go and work, try to raise money. Try and apply for jobs that can actually, unfortunately these days there are very little jobs that can actually that actually consider people without matric, but you will find that the general work, which I won't mention on this video, I don't want to get into trouble, can consider you without matric. Meanwhile, maybe part-time, you are doing your subjects that you have failed and you are improving. And if you are going to give up, mntanam, if you are going to give up, you are going to have a problem, because you will end up mini okudla nelanga, obanga remote, obanga ama-lunch wabantwana, uphenduke nje ube umalume eyinkinga, because now you've finished matric, you are no longer just another sibling. You'll become umalume, abantwana bosisi bakho la endlini nabantwana basekhaya kini, uzoba yilo malume lo hluphile odla amadana nabantwana. So I urge you that if you fail matric, do not give up. There are always options. Option yakho yokuqala, repeat to matric, improve on your matric. Go and look for a job. Do something that is going to keep you busy. Because once you fall into the trap of not doing something that is going to keep you busy, that is when your life problems really begin. You will end up applying for a 350 Ramaphosa. Do you want to survive on a 350 for the rest of your life? So life after matric, in short and in summary, it is when your life begins. It's when you enter into adulthood. It's when you become independent and responsible in so many different ways. And remember that other parents will also be depending on you, because they are not financial off to be able to take care of you even after matric. After matric, you must also be that somebody who's going to assist at home. You also want to be that somebody who's going to assist at home, isn't it? Let us fix the country. Let us make this world a better place. I am in the business of building future leaders. You are my future leader that I want to build right now, that I am building right now in my workspace and in this family that I'm building. So please subscribe. Let us grow. Asiwukhulise lo mndeni and make this circle bigger and bigger. I love you.